kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee, and they'll bring the football to the 25-yard line. The Auburn Tigers will get the first crack on offense today. And all eyes, Kirk, in this matchup of elite wide receivers. They got great skill. They got big personalities. You know they want to outdo each other in this showdown today.
Well, it's a showcase opportunity for both of these two wide receivers. A lot of eyes on them, not only in college football, but I don't know the last time, Chris, we were on the field pregame and saw so many NFL personnel evaluating these two to see who ends up stepping up and playing better.
Second and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Powering through the defender. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Boy, that is a first down and a definitive way of getting a good push up front. And this back, I'll tell you, every single year on Plains, Auburn always has a great back, and this guy is no different.
Big guys up front, lined up. It's first down. Back to pass. It's Knight. Short connection to the tight end here.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
A second down after that completion. Looking for some space. It's Cobb. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. The pass is intercepted. Breaks into the open. Now the 40, the 30, the 10. Touchdown, Kentucky. The defense produces 6 points. And a pick six, a monster play by this defense here, Kirk.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick six last time out here. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
Well, there's just so many things happening on these read option plays, and they happen fast. This defense has done a good job of trying to prevent this quarterback from hitting the big play. He gets some yards here, but at least he didn't get out for a big gainer.
The gain makes it second and medium. Looking to throw. It's Knight. Running back has it on a screen now. That's good for a first down near the 40.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
First down and 10 now. And here's the handoff. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10. Second
down play coming up. backfield. It's Frazier. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Crucial third down play right here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Frazier. He moved the ball to the 48 and earned a fresh set of downs.
Well, it's third and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving that option for a run. I thought it throws the defense enough for the quarterback to make a quick read. The result is a first down in a big game.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Frazier. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Back to throw. It's Knight. And he's hit just before the throw. He makes the grab. What a snag by the junior receiver.
They got the completion, but as a quarterback, you like to avoid those situations. I'm sure it's fine now, but they can really take a toll on you after 4 quarters.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Throwing off play action. That's going to be incomplete. A first down drop here in the middle of the field.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football, but he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
2nd down and 10 after the incompletion from the 23. Looking to throw again. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
You face a 3rd and short on the 9th play of this drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. The field goal is good.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Kicker out there again to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So the Kentucky Wildcats offense out there for their first possession. Hey, Kirk, this is going to be fun. One of the best edge matchups we're going to see all season long. Elite wide receiver, elite corner, both competitive guys ready to go at each other.
And you know this corner, we had a chance to visit with him this week. He wants to be on an island against one of the best receivers in the country. And he's going to get that chance today to have a chance to showcase that he, in fact, is the top corner in college football.
So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. And the gain just good enough for a first down. Well, Kirk, Kentucky has the lead here. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period.
Kentucky 7, Auburn 3.
Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Trying to find room. It's McGowan. He's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. That one hurts. Backs him up 10 yards. The penalty backs him up first and very long. Looking for a receiver. The ball is caught, and the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. So a positive play, Kirk, with the crossing route. This is the defensive communication the coaches were worried about in this game.
Yeah, it really is a challenge in this call. When the offense goes with that deep crosser, that defense has to do a good job of communicating, really keeping their head on a swivel to understand who's coming into their zone. That time they just lost the receiver and they gave up a big gain.
It's reeled in. It's McGowan. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Deflected, and the defense forcing the incompletion, brings up 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
They'll kick it away here. Not what he was hoping for. Instead of pinning the offense deep, it's a touchback. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. They settled for a field goal last time out. Let's see what they can do this time. Tries the right with a quick throw. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? To throw, it's Knight. Finds his man, it's Singleton. Solid gain there, moves the ball out to the 32.
You know, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually are a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside, not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
Going with the old counter run here. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. That solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave them back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's running out of time here. Trying to use his legs to make the first down. Couldn't get there, and now it's a 4th down call.
Well, you go with dime coverage. Good call by this defense, but it shows you the versatility as well. This quarterback takes off to scramble, and they do a good job of getting out of coverage and keeping him short of that first down mark.
They bring the punter onto the field now. Oh, it landed at the 7 and bounced into the end zone for a touchback. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's past the marker and still going. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. And the receiver wide open for an easy catch. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. First down and 10. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And the single back takes the handoff. As the first down is still going. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Kentucky getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. QB keeper all the way. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Play fake, looking to throw. He'll be taken down. Marker on the field. If it's on the offense, that'll be a sack.
Holding. Offense.
Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking downfield near the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. The distance will be from 36 yards away. Knocks that one right down the middle.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So they settle for 3, and now the kickoff. We'll see if the opposing offense has enough time to answer before halftime. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Fire to the right side, complete.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Dropping back, it's Knight. He escapes the pocket. He gets the first and still going. Slides down to avoid the tackle. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Here's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Bringing pressure. Using his legs here. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, defense does a nice job of pressuring the quarterback. I'll tell you what, that's a heck of an effort by this guy just to be able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
2nd down after that previous play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Simmons. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Just throws it away, but takes a big hit in the process.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So on second down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. He was on target with his first try. See if he can keep it going from 34 yards away. Met kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So it's first down, but they'll just take a knee and head to halftime. Somewhat conservative call, but content to take this lead into the locker room. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
All right, guys, thanks. Looks like we've had ourselves a very enjoyable first half so far. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. First play of the second half is a handoff. Running up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 for the 26. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. He makes the grab at the 30 and still going. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Wildcats. Too much speed for the defense.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Now it's 2nd down here. Back to throw. It's Knight. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
A change of direction. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
All right, Chris, let's face it. Most of the offensive linemen today, they're big. You know, they weigh over 300 pounds. But that doesn't mean they don't have to have agility. And the way they can get out there in front of the runner, create space, sometimes it looks like they're going in one direction. And a runner uses his eyes to take him in another direction because he's been blocked so well. Love those misdirectional counter plays. And this one worked out really well for a nice piece of yards and a first down.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. There's the handoff. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Here's the handoff. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. And the wideout goes in motion. Looking to pass. It's Knight. The pocket breaking down. And he's got it. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Offense still out there, down by 5. They're going to go for the 2-point conversion and make this a 3-point game. Looking for a man. And it's caught in the end zone for a 2-point conversion to cut into this lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Makes the grab. It's Law. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Holding.
Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. They'll give it to the back. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the mark. Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback dropping back. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Off the play fake on first down. Quick throw to the left side. Nice grab. It's Law. They make the stop after a big game all the way to the 34.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he's brought down, but hold on, there's a flag on the play.
Holding.
That stings for the offense. Penalty will cost him 10 yards. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looking for a gap. It's McGowan. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
Holding.
See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Oh, my gosh. They go for the big play and a drop. Boy, that hurts, and it hurts their momentum and a chance at a big play.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And he'll set up to throw. Makes a quick catch. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Crucial third down play after that completion. And finally, he's looking deep down the left side. Catch made down inside the 20.
Personal foul. Looking fantastic. Defense.
Personal foul gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. And he's brought down short of the line to gain what should be the last play of this third quarter. Well, Kirk, Kentucky has the lead here, sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far.
Auburn, 14.
One quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. They've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up second and goal. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Grab behind the line. It's McGowan. Brought down at the 2. After the catch, the offense close to punching it in.
That completion gets them a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
Getting closer, but now it's third down. Can they punch it in from the 2? Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. The defense swarms him in the backfield. They have nowhere to run, loses 2 yards.
And that is just a great job by this defense on third down. Getting penetration, they come up with a loss. Now, it's a big decision. Fourth down, as an offensive coordinator, you've been going backwards. What do you call it?
So on fourth down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. To the air, it's Knight. He's got it in the open. They get him down, but a big gainer with a 42.
I love love plays like this when everything just kind of comes together. It's like an orchestra. Offensive line giving the quarterback enough time. The receiver works from the left all the way over across the formation to the right. And the quarterback with that time puts the ball right on the money. Well designed and well executed here for a big play for this offense.
Getting set. Here's second down. They're going to run it here. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right. He shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. On the run here, lets it go. Grab down the middle. It's Coleman. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Holding. Offense.
So the big gain wiped away by the penalty, and the offense moving backwards. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Pass incomplete. So here comes the punt team. And the kick bounces and goes out of bounds down near the goal line. Outstanding work by the punter. So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? And they've got him, but there's also a flag on the play.
Holding. Offense.
Holding penalties can be the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one. Grinding away on the ground. Fights back to line of scrimmage. Avoids the safety, but nothing more.
Chris, good job here on this stop. But remember, the ball is inbounds, and the clock keeps moving here late in the game, and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all three to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And that run produces a decent gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. They come up short on the third down completion, and here comes the punt team. And here's the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. So 1st and 10 here. Offense desperate to reach the end zone on this drive. Running back grabs it on a screen. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
Holding. Offense.
Will that holding penalty be a drive killer? Looking to throw. It's Knight. The pass rush closing in. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
loss on first down. It's 2nd and long from the 22. The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Cobb. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a second or third option. He gets positive yards, but anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure victory.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. And the big play wiped away. That's a costly flag on the offense. Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Alston. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, this is almost like taking a sack. Talking about a completion for a loss, every yard is precious. So going backwards, obviously counterproductive to say the least.
6-point game. The offense is out there trying to convert on this 4th down. Looking for the wideout. Wide open downfield. No, he didn't make it. He did not get there. What a huge play by this defense late in this tight game. Looks like the offense will just take a knee here.